The Secret Island of Toys. Chapter 1. The Missing Teddy. 4-year-old Candy loved her toys more than anything in the world. She had a mountain of dolls, blocks, puzzles, and stuffed animals piled high in her colorful playroom. But her favorite toy of all was Mr. Cuddles, a small brown teddy bear with one slightly crooked ear. Every night, Candy hugged Mr. Cuddles tight before bed. But one morning, when she woke up and reached for him, he was gone.
Mr. Cuddles, where are you?
She called, peeking under her blanket. She looked behind the curtains, under the bed, and even inside her toy chest. No Teddy. Candy felt a tiny lump in her throat.
He never leaves me,
she whispered. But then she noticed something strange. Her toy chest was slightly open, and from inside came a tiny whooshing sound, like the sound of the sea. Chapter 2. The Whisper from the Chest. Candy leaned closer and whispered,
"Hello?"
To her surprise, a soft voice replied,
"If you want to find Mr. Cuddles, follow the sparkle."
A swirl of glittering dust puffed out from the chest and floated in the air. It twinkled like little stars, spinning around Candy before forming a glowing path. Candy gasped.
A sparkle trail! Maybe it'll lead me to Mr. Cuddles.
Without a second thought, she climbed into the chest. As soon as her toes touched the bottom, whoosh! The toy chest rumbled, and a gentle wind lifted her up. When Candy opened her eyes again, she wasn't in her room anymore. She was standing on a beach made of soft jelly beans and shimmering sand. Above her, a banner made of ribbons fluttered in the breeze. It read, "Welcome to the Secret Island of Toys." Chapter 3. The Island Comes Alive. The moment Candy stepped forward, she realized something magical. Every toy around her was alive. Rubber ducks waddled near the water, giggling and splashing. A train puffed along a candy track, its engine singing a jolly tune. Dolls waved from the top of a toy castle, while tin soldiers marched in perfect rows.
Whoa! This is where toys go when no one's looking,
Candy whispered, eyes wide. A bouncy pink ball rolled up to her and spoke in a squeaky voice.
"You must be Candy. We've been expecting you."
Candy's mouth dropped open.
You can talk!
"Of course we can. I'm Bobo the Bouncer, and you must be here for the Lost and Found Festival,"
said the ball proudly.
The what?
Candy asked. Bobo giggled and rolled in a circle.
"Every year the toys celebrate the ones who've been found again. Maybe your Teddy, Mr. Cuddles, is here too."
Candy's heart leapt.
Really? Can you help me find him?
"Follow me. The Queen of Toys will know where he is,"
said Bobo. Chapter 4. The Queen of Toys. Bobo led Candy through a sparkling forest of building blocks and wind-up trees. The leaves rustled like paper, and the path smelled faintly of bubblegum. At the center stood a grand castle made of toy boxes and golden puzzle pieces. On the tallest tower sat the Queen of Toys, a shining porcelain doll with a crown made of crayons. She smiled kindly as Candy and Bobo approached.
"Welcome, Candy. I've heard your heart's wish to find your dearest Mr. Cuddles,"
said the Queen in a musical voice. Candy nodded eagerly.
Do you know where he is?
The Queen's eyes twinkled.
"He was last seen near the Valley of Forgotten Toys. It's a place where toys who feel unloved sometimes wander, but be warned it's not easy to get there.
I'm not afraid.
said Candy bravely.
Mr. Cuddles is my best friend. I'll find him.
The Queen clapped her tiny hands.
Then you shall have help. Take this magic compass. It always points to where love is strongest.
Candy held the golden compass tight. The needle spun for a moment, then pointed toward a hill shaped like a rocking horse.
Good luck, little one. And remember, every toy just wants to be loved,
said the Queen softly. Chapter 5. The Valley of Forgotten Toys. Candy followed the compass, with Bobo bouncing beside her. Along the way, they met all sorts of toys. A sleepy robot missing a battery, a doll with tangled hair, a kite that couldn't fly. Candy smiled kindly at each one and helped however she could. She gave the robot her spare flashlight battery. She brushed the doll's hair and tied it with a ribbon. She even fixed the kite with a piece of her sleeve. Each time she helped, the compass glowed brighter, until finally they reached a quiet valley covered in mist.
Is this it?
Whispered Candy.
Yes, the Valley of Forgotten Toys,
said Bobo. Candy walked carefully through the mist. All around her were toys sitting silently, broken cars, torn teddy bears, and faded dolls. Her heart ached for them. Then she heard a soft voice.
Candy?
Candy turned around and there he was, Mr. Cuddles. His fur was dusty, and his red bow was wrinkled, but his eyes sparkled the same as ever.
Mr. Cuddles, I missed you so much,
she cried, hugging him tight. Mr. Cuddles smiled.
I missed you too, Candy. I fell through a dream portal when you were asleep, but I knew you'd find me.
Candy's tears sparkled like tiny gems.
I'll never lose you again.
Chapter 6. The Festival of Found Toys. When Candy returned to the Queen's castle with Mr. Cuddles, the island erupted in cheers. Trumpets played, marbles rolled in circles, and dolls danced with joy.
Candy has found her lost toy and reminded us all that every toy is special when it's loved,
The Queen announced. Fireworks made of rainbow bubbles filled the sky, and every toy sang a happy tune. Mr. Cuddles squeezed Candy's hand.
You saved me.
He said softly. Candy giggled.
You're my best friend. I'd cross a whole island for you.
Bobo bounced happily.
You're an honorary islander now, Candy. You can visit any time you dream.
As the festival sparkled around her, Candy felt warm and proud. She realized something important: every toy, no matter how small or old, has feelings too. Chapter 7. Home Again. That night, as Candy hugged Mr. Cuddles in her own bed, she whispered,
Was it real?
The teddy only smiled and winked. Candy closed her eyes, feeling the soft jingling of toy laughter in the air. And if you look closely, you could still see a tiny sparkle of golden dust on her pillow, proof that the secret island of toys was real, somewhere just beyond dreams. Moral of the story: love makes everything come alive. Take care of your toys, because kindness and care make even the smallest things feel special.